Hi guys, I'm Cal from Kelly T Black Metal Reviews. We're on YouTube. Please look us up, hit subscribe, tap those notifications so you don't miss these deadly albums that we're talking to you about every single week. We're also on Instagram and we're on Facebook, so come across and follow us there too. I'm talking to you today about Pyre. They are a black metal band hailing from Cardiff in the UK. Winter Solstice is their debut full-length release, which comes off the back of their banger 2019 EP release, The Forgotten Tomes. Formed in 2017 with several live albums and splits on their discography, Pyre are forging their craft on themes of old demonology, death, and very harsh winters. So I'm pretty familiar with this band, and I have to say for me, Winter Solstice is their best release so far. I'm just going to say it. They have increased the impact of their production, their melodies, the aggression of those guitars, with big moody drum tracks, full of conviction with those vocals. It's just a pure onslaught, and it's pretty fucking epic, I'm going to say. It's one that should put them up higher on the UKBM map, if you ask me. Winter Solstice released only recently, November this year, 2020, and these 10 whopping tracks of macabre and frosty old school black metal with twists of influences from the second wave Norwegian scene, and the lads have kept this brutal, bleak, and so dismal. Production-wise, to my non-sound engineering ears, this was just bang on for me. Such clarity to all that they've poured into this, so the heaviness is properly heard throughout the whole album, but there's still such a huge ambience of darkness and a very grim atmosphere with it, keeping the rawness and distortion to a very good level. This album's massiveness doesn't muck around, and it hits you fast in the first banger off the album, Eon. The evil tempo and ungodly guitar riffs are just putrid good. The vocals done in such a whispering and scathing tone and fold. It's just completely cold and unforgiving. Permafrost, another favourite of mine off this album. It has such an atmospheric backdrop to it. The melodicism is just so catching and foreboding, with hints of early Dark Funeral and moving and chilling synth heard softly in the background to the track before it moves between haunting guitar passages to fat chunky riffs before you can blink. It's just so brilliantly done. Black Magic Heresy shows off the faster aggression that these guys have to offer on this album, and it's one that probably grew on me more and more with every listen, and fast become a popular one for me to revisit throughout this album. The drum track blasts at you in such a way that you just feel the weight of it through your chest. The deadly vocals that move to penetrating gutturals is so good, and the riffs that just don't relent the entire way, and just becomes more intense as this track travels along, and offers a really unique melody with it, with such crushing moments. I mean, it's a big track. Honestly, there's nothing you won't enjoy about this album, and you'd be bloody hard pressed to challenge me on that one, so let's have a conversation around it. It's such a heavy black metal listen, and when I got wind that Pyre were going to release another full-length album, I knew that this would not disappoint, and they proved me right. This just gives such thick brooding tempos with faster cross moments and aggressive influences from those familiar sounds, with so much innovation and modern twists on the subgenre too, so please give it a listen. Winter Solstice is on Bandcamp for digital streaming. It's also available for physical purchase, which is so good. You can't beat that. And let me know what you guys think, most importantly. To Pyre, for me, you guys always present top-notch work, but this one I definitely feel has raised the bar, and it's an absolute cracker of an album, and I'm expecting more people to start talking about this very soon. I'm Kelly T. This has been my black metal review, guys. Thanks for watching.